Alright, seems like we're starting to get people in. How dare I crash as soon as you get your shit, dude? That was just real, like, being unlucky type shit. I didn't expect that to happen. I turned off RME and immediately crashed. Like, it was so good. Fucking Mike did too, so maybe just something went awry in that lobby. I don't know. I gotta log in though. But I'll be back on. I'll reinvite Cozy, Mike, Apple. Was that all we had? I think so. I'm not missing anybody. Now I know how to not turn off RME. Yeah. I never turn that shit off. I had somebody in my comments saying that I'm a pussy because I went 1v1 him without an off host, but it's like, I know I'm gonna join, he's gonna crash me, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm not fucking joining you back. You crashed me. Like, you're annoying as shit. And then that's gonna be the end of it. Like, it's not. I don't know. It's stupid. I should 1v1 him. It'd be funny. I could do like one of those clickbait type videos where it's like 1v1ing my hater or something like that. I could also ask to like get like in a 1v1 or something with like the trick shot people that I was making mad whenever I was talking about Shake Package and EB. Like I could easily do all that. Oh fuck, I pressed that too early. Alright. Apple, set your can you set your privacy to open so that the people in my friends list can join session off me? Oh, what the fuck? Because I want to be able to pick everyone back up. Cannot join the session in progress? What is going on? Why is this so scuffed right now? This is kind of absurd. It's on open. I really don't know how I'm going to clear the lobby out, so it's only us gun for shots trying. Unless someone has extra controllers so they can fill the game with 2 bots. W video idea? Yeah, it sounds like it'd be a funny video. I just need to like actually get people to link to do it. Because like the dude that said to 1v1 me, like that wasn't that old. I could probably actually get him to pick up if he wants. But like the other people from my videos like weeks ago, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be willing to do it because they probably already forgot about me. Yeah, that's just how it is. 360 servers for you. If I force host in your party, I will get host. Does that work like that? I think it. Yeah, it actually should. So I'll invite you into my party instead. And then I go to get Cozy. I don't know if he's gotten off, but I'll invite him anyway, just in case he's not. How does the Elgato software crash while stream? You're using OBS, right? I don't use OBS. The whenever I use OBS with Elgato, the Elgato never starts. Like, it gets stuck saying one moment, but it doesn't actually, like, start displaying the game capture, which is my issue. I can't even join you due to me force hosting. Oh, fuck, really? I didn't know that. I invited you again, though, even though I just read that. I'm, like, being, like, forehead, but... Cozy's getting an error when trying to enter multiplayer. Shit. I wonder if I have to dashboard, potentially, since I'm the common denominator between all of us. Like, Mike could join me just fine. Apple, I can't join, and he's, like, the guy that loaded a host menu. Cozy's gonna get off for the night, but good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's kind of crazy that my nickname is becoming Unk. I don't remember ever, like, putting that on, but I'll take it. It's better than just, I don't know. It's better than Live Jasmine User. What am I doing? I'm trying to pick everybody up. I'm trying to play... I was playing TDM, but... I don't know. I was gonna go see, like, what Apple was doing for a minute. Because he loaded a menu. But... yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get with him right now. Pause. What was it like in the 2000s? Oh, dude, the 2000s was so cool. All the colors were bright. Fucking, we didn't have TikTok. Whenever you watched a movie, you'd have to wait, like, 2 minutes to fucking roll it back to the beginning so you could rewatch it again. We used to have to walk uphill twice to go to school. It was a great time. TV didn't have color. Took off the host menu. Guess you can't trick show it. Yeah. If I wanted to host a, like, trick shot lobby, I'd probably just use that revamped infection that you have. Even though it's not, like, EB, like, it's still cool. Like, I actually like revamped, the one that you have, not the vanilla one I was using. The revamped in your shit's a lot better. Do I have it duped into mine? No, I only have the max unlock shit. I'm gonna dupe your revamp. Because I actually like using it. So now I have that for myself. Man, I would have died without an iPad. Dude, I would have never learned anything without Coco Melon. Like, 100%. I wouldn't know fruits without those videos of the fruits bouncing on the black screen to music. Watch it, then force host. That's an idea. Yeah, let's I'll be right back. I'm going to put on Revamped and then force host. And we could use Revamped in TDM. This is so, like, stupid. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You gotta turn those off. That's right. I can't have anti-RME on whenever I'm infecting myself or it doesn't work. Yeah, I wish I was old enough to watch Blippi in his prime. His prime whenever he, like, shit on his friend. I don't know if you remember that video. I don't know how many people know that, but that Blippi dude that's, like, a kid's YouTuber had a video where he, like, did the Harlem Shake and then shit on his friend's ass. It was real weird. I really can't explain why I know that exists, but it was really hot. I mean weird. It was weird. We just go to kill one in TDM and go for shit until some random person snipes us. It's gonna be fun trying to use Revamped and TDM. It's gonna be so fucked up. It's easily the most annoying thing to do. Yeah, Germ, I'm streaming straight from the Elgato software. It's the only way I could get my Elgato to even, like, pick up the, footage. Like, in OBS, it's just a infinite load. But if I open it in Elgato, it actually pops up and lets me record. Blippi made those videos just to shock people. Yeah, I 100% bet, like, he did that. Like, I don't think he was, like, sitting there, like, it would be really hot if I shit on somebody. He might have thought it was hot. I'm not really sure. But, like, that was, like, meant to be, like, a shock video. Let me go custom game. I want to see if I actually got Revamp to load, because sometimes it doesn't load up with XP Guard. Damn, I didn't fucking infect myself. That's good. You guys go give me another minute while I wait for the infection to go through. I'm gonna try my best to hit a good shot with this controller. Gonna get my hand arthritis playing claw. Oh, dude, yeah. It feels so goofy playing claw on, Xbox 360 after doing, I'm blanking. Like, DualShock for so long. Because DualShock's so much smaller. Like, let me see. Can I, like... I don't know if I can really illustrate this that well, but, like... It's just, like, so much smaller on the DualShock, being able to actually reach all this. As compared to, like, this, where it's, like, more thicker. Can't really see it, but you understand. You get it. It's the Japanese controller versus the fat American controller. Teach her boy George how to go for shots. I damn near gave him a stroke doing an infinite fade. Dude, I got it to fade once. And then it didn't shoot anymore. And I haven't been able to figure it out since. Like, I got it to do the double shot. And then it just didn't do it anymore. It was... I was like, I must have gotten lucky with the one extra shot that I got it to do. Like, I really don't have the sauce. Unc does have to catch up. You have 4 paddles, or had. I've never used a paddle controller. They seem nice. Like, I feel like they'd be fire. But, like, I don't know. I'm really used to, on the newer COD games, using stick and jump, where it's, like, tactical, but right stick is your jump button. I'm real used to that, so it's weird coming back to this, because all I do is drop shot people. Because I keep thinking that I can, like, jump whenever I press it, and I can't. I just drop. Is your paddle controller like a scuff, or is it like one of those fake ones? Can't wait for George to hit a can swap inspired by me. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Apple's the reason I know how to can swap. I was meant to do it with my other boy named Xanax Tab, but I just haven't gone on at the same time as him. He's recovering from some stuff right now still, I think. But I need to get on with Xanax. He's real cool. I might have to introduce Apple and Xanax together. I don't know if he's here, but you guys, like, have, like... You guys are real similar. Like, you guys might fuck with each other. Alright, I got Revamp loaded. Time to end the game. If I turn on anti-RME, is Revamp gonna unload itself because I have anti-RME? Or since I'm infected, is it just gonna stay? Oh, I don't have the DLC maps. I'm gonna have to turn off the DLCs. Fuck. But... if either of you guys know, like... about anti-RME, if it's gonna uninfect me or not. Let me know. Yeah, I've been on Scuffs for a while. Gonna try a new controller though, tired of stick drift. Yeah, that's crazy that they drift a lot. Like, they sound real good, but I don't know. I've seen a couple, but I've never actually got to use a paddle one. These motherfuckers get drift in 4 months. It's even 4 months, like you don't even get a whole year out of it. Fuck. We're off the K-pin. Speaking of that, I'm gonna redose right now and get faded while we go for shots. Alright. Great question. I'm wondering that now as well. Yeah, I really have no idea. I'm really hoping I don't crash my shit turning these on and then trying to use an infection or getting uninfected because I'm doing it. I really don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to think. Anti-RME or just for RME options? I'm gonna try it, but like, I've had issues with anti-RME in this, where if I turn on anti-RME and then try to use a theater mode infection, it won't stick to me. So that's why I'm like wondering if it's gonna unload it now that anti-RME is enabled, but probation warning. I'm not on probation, dude. I'm straight. Yang is here. Anyone else need before we launch? No, Cozy got off for the night, so I think it's just us three. Is it actually gonna force it to free-for-all? Like, is it actually gonna do, like, a shake package type thing? I don't know if I have DLC disabler on or off, because I don't want to crash turning it on again. I can actually disable DLC in the, menu for Revamped. So I'll just do that. I'll have to make sure I remember to do it, because I don't have it either. I'm really low on space on my RGH. It's, like, full with, like, games and Guitar Hero DLC. Just a heads up, Mike, you gotta be mid-air after killing someone for it to connect. Also, no, it'll be a TDM version. Is that George Fuel in the shaker cup? It is. This is George Fuel. It's grape flavor. It's actually real. I feel so gay with the fact that I have so many G Fuels. I can't. I was gonna turn the camera and show it, but I have all my fucking tissues in front of it. And, like, my room is real messy, but I have, like, a lot of shit. Like, I have a lot of flavors. So I'm going to turn on no DLC maps so that we could do everything. This is going to be crazy. This is the first time I've seen Sniper, or... This is the first time I've seen, like, TDM revamped. Unk just went for the fucking insta-swap and missed. You guys see that shit? Fuck, it doesn't work in TDM. It just forces snipers until last. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Should I put us into free-for-all, maybe? Unless you guys want to set up shots on bots? Because I know it works on bots. I just don't know how we want to, like, work this out. Like, I don't know if we should do something about it. You think if I get a headshot, it's gonna switch the map? Can I? The game ended. What noodle doesn't have an owner? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means, but, like, thank God it didn't crash the game. I'm so glad my console didn't crash. If I crash again, I'm actually just gonna dip for the night. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'll give up on it. Just because I know it's gonna make a new stream URL. I don't really like that. I gotta figure out which stream software I can use that makes Elgato work. So that I could have a continual stream after my console stops working. Never seen that air either, Soy. That was really weird. No, you just gotta kill one. The trick shot works in TDM though. Should we do a TDM or should I just force host it into free for all? Because we know it works free for all. Because if we do free for all, people will trick shot. Like, they will go for it. Oh, each person has to kill one, then each person is on last. See, the thing about that... Wait. FFA is probably my best bet. Yeah, each person has to kill one, but the thing is everybody gonna know to pull out a sniper to get a kill? Because they're just gonna leave. They're gonna think we're god moding. I don't know. I really don't know how to work this out, but... Yeah, everyone's saying let's do free-for-all. It literally sounds like the best bet. I think that's how we should do it. Oh, wait, I can't invite you guys to party. Alright. So, just join off me whenever I get into free-for-all. That's how we do it. If I kick somebody from the party, can they join back on my session after being kicked or not? Because if I remove... Okay, Mike got the idea. Apple back out. Alright, we're straight now. Join session off me. Definitely don't put on no spread and P silent and bind it to LT. Dude, I'm not gonna hit. Even if I do that, I'm still not gonna hit. Like, you do not have to worry about that shit. I could turn on Rage Bot and I still probably won't hit. It'll be like out of field of view. I think no spread and P silent would work. Like, I genuinely could use it to hit a fake, but I don't know. I want to try to hit a can swap. That's the only thing I know how to do that's really cool. I learned how to do a knack off Apple and I immediately forgot what it was. It's like reload Y something. It's like those buttons, but you do something different. Yeah, hit a boopy. I want to see boopies. I still don't... I think boopies are a joke, right? Like, they're not like a real trick shot. If you use OBS, you could use Elgato fine. Yeah, I thought... It used to work, but now it just doesn't... It says, like, one moment, please, and it never starts. Like, I don't know what the issue is with my Elgato. Yeah, I'm like... So what we gotta do is you just gotta get one body aim kill, and it will, like... let you set... It'll set you to 29 so you can go for your shot. What's my sense? I'm gonna do 13. That would have been a really gay shot if I went for it. Alright, I need the timing down. Y, LBY. Okay. Damn, I'm fucking this up right now. I'm missing a little bit. Oh, disable DLC. You're right, you're right. I'm gonna give myself a can swap, fuck it. Oh shit, that took a long time to pull out, I didn't realize. Have you tried the USB 3.0 capture card off Amazon for $30? That could fix your problem. I haven't. I know Apple actually just got one of those, but he said that it slowly gets more and more delayed. So I'm not entirely sure, like... I'm not sure what I do in that situation if I get one and it keeps getting delayed. I'm like fucking up this quick swap each time I go for it. God damn, my timing's fucked up. What if you initialize Elgato beforehand, then try with OBS? So, what I tried yesterday was I opened Elgato, waited for it to pop up, and then started OBS, and that didn't work. So, I was like, okay. And then I went into the OBS software and hit disable on the Elgato and re-enable. Because people said to do that, and that still didn't work. So I'm like actually like I really don't know what I meant to do. Maybe there's a firmware that I need? I'm not really sure. Maybe I need to try Streamlabs? It's weird. I really want to get OBS working though, because it will make everything a lot easier. Because Elgato is just old. Like, you can't go above 10 Mbps for, like, streaming on it. Which, like, it's a 360. You don't need to go over 10. But I would rather it look just a slight bit better. But, I don't know. It's a mess. I need to, like, really get, like, into it. I need to figure it out. I didn't even have the right gun out. Damn, I landed. I gotta disable DLC maps every time I load a new map. I had no idea about that. Thank you for telling me. Can't go for a lot of shit because your LB is cooked. Fuck. Are you not able... Can you only do, like, insta-swaps and stuff if you have attack? Like, it doesn't work with frags or anything? I am not flying high enough off that, fucking thingamajig. Can't remember what those are called. The slide. I'm not flying high enough to hit my shot. Or, I can't... Fuck. I don't have enough airtime for the can swap to pull out fully. Am I hosting Lesteroy? I'm just using Revamped right now. So, like, I'm just doing trick shots. But, like, if you want to join in and play for, like, a minute or so, you can totally do that. My gamertag's Live Jasmine user. Just, send me a private chat on Xbox, and you can join session. Also, you guys gotta be distance. It's like 20 meters. That's true. You can't hit if it's too close. Works fine with any equipment, but preferably with throwables you can cancel. What are the,
Be advised, hostile war machine deployed.
Oh, shit. I'm having an issue doing it with Tomahawks. Maybe you can't do it on Tomahawks. Like, you guys saw it. It wasn't that long ago that I made the trick shotting for the first time video. So, like, even if I hit this, it's considered good. My camera might be low on battery as well, too, so I might eventually just have to get off the face cam. Which I'm not going to worry about. But It lowers the experience whenever you can't see my fat ass with a ponytail sitting in the corner. Anything is wall bangable in this too. Been enjoying your channel since you got back on the RGH. Keep going. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Mod me Zaddy. Dude, I'll take Zaddy over Unk. Everybody's been calling me Unk this stream. It's kind of crazy. I know, people are calling FaZe Apex Unk now. I don't know what he did to get called Unk. I think it's actually just because he's old. He's like 30 now or something. I'm mid-20 though, so I have no idea. Oh shit, you're right, you can do it with the Tomahawk. I just did it. It does take longer though, you're completely right. I want to do it with the Tomahawk. I want to see if I could get that timing down. I did. I actually fucking did that first try. I didn't expect that. That was cool. Feels amazing. It's like 2015 again, actually. Yeah. I never was in, like, the trick-shotting scene, so this isn't, like, too, like, reminiscent for me, but, like, if you were trick-shotting back in the day, this probably feels great. Lesteroy, if you want, like, unlock all, like, I know everyone knows this about Black Ops 2, but if you want it, and you add me and go into my player channel, there's edited films that will give you unlock all so that I don't have to, like, recover your account and, like, do it for you. Because I don't have a working XUID spoofer at the moment to, like, remote mod people. Bro, that's some mad skills, how you do that. Yeah, dude, this is crazy skills right here. I'm not doing shit. I'm missing everything that I'm trying to go for, but it is what it is. Can I host Zombieland or Dodgeball? I'm not sure what menus have game modes. You are, like, on the money, though, with that, though, asking for that. I genuinely want to, like, host modded modes someday on live stream and, like, have, like, an open lobby where everyone can join me. The only problem is, like, the ones that I do on MW2 are, like, limited. Like, they are on an old update of the game. Whenever I'm using the menus with everything. So I don't think I could bring them online. I'm not entirely sure what modded game modes will work on, like, actual, like, updated game that everyone can play. Like, I would 100% do it. I just need to learn more to get it up and running for everyone. Have I HVH'd in COD yet? I used to in, like, 2017 on PS3. I used Reflex Engine to HVH. I've thought about making a Black Ops 2 HVH video, but I need to find somebody that, like, is willing to off-host HVH with me. This respawn? Yeah, I'm in a free-for-all right now. I'm just doing a revamped trick shot menu in free-for-all for everyone. I almost hit 0 times. That's fire. I love almost hitting 0 times. I have my PS3 still. I used to buy Paradox subscriptions. I actually had both Paradox and Reflex. Oh, my camera went out finally. Damn. That sucks. Let me switch my thing. So that the camera goes away, because my stream isn't over yet. But my camera is dead, unfortunately. Now you guys are upset. EOS webcam utility, yeah. The mask has been pulled back. You guys know what I use to connect my camera to my computer now. I use a DSLR, so I have to use, like, that software to connect it and, like, use it as a webcam.
Care package on standby.
I know you want to do old school mods on MW2 TU9. I know you would have to use a paid tool called Infinity Loader. Dude, I know. Fucking Infinity Loader isn't even working on my computer. I get an error whenever I open it. I gotta figure out how to make it work. It's like, I don't really want to pay for it, but, like, I don't know. If it really comes to it, I might just have to buy, like, at least the MW2 module. And, try to get people on. Because, like, I genuinely want to host some, like, old modded modes. Like, I would love to do Alien vs. Zombie, or Alien vs. Predator, or Ghostbusters. I want to get people to play Ghostbusters so bad. It's just a matter of, like, getting people to do it. And getting Infinity Loader up and running. You could probably get a deal with Infinity Loader going, but you'll probably have to promote them. I always wanted to use it so bad, but never wanted to play. Yeah. Maybe if I hit up Infinity Loader and, like, they might be able to do some sort of sponsorship, but I have no clue how Infinity Loader really operates. Like, I don't know if they do stuff like that. If they do, I'd be open to it. But, like, I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out who makes it and reach out. I'm gonna feel like a dickhead asking, like, for, like, free Infinity Loader because of my YouTube, and then, like, them not wanting to do it, but I don't know. I'll just have to take a shot and see, like, where it goes. Turning on my sensitivity, I don't give a fuck. Have you tried disabling your antivirus and reinstalling it? I don't think it's actually my antivirus issue. I think it's actually that I need to download, like, a Visual Studio redistributable. Like, I think I actually need a requirement. Like, I don't have something updated. But I want to get it up and running, and I just want to... I want to be able to do it. I know I've been harping on this for a while, but I really want to get that shit working. I want to get people playing. Any private exclusive menus for Black Ops 2 that's expensive and rare? Yeah, GameSense. I think the rarest Black Ops 2 menu at the moment would possibly be Hysteria. I think you have to be friends with Heaven to get it. But it's literally just an army menu, so I don't know, like... I'm not entirely sure. I think Heaven's Hysteria is exclusive and rare, but I'm not really into that, like, scene. Like, I'm not, like, privy to it. Worth a shot, like Michael Jordan said. Yeah. You gotta full send it, see what happens. Damn. I didn't realize this had no spread on. Do I have no spread on? Did I turn that on? No. It's just the mod. Sick. Can I no... The fuck? I didn't know I could get killed by the FAMAS. I thought it was sniper only. Or not the FAMAS, the FAL. Whatever that gun is. I'm gonna no-scope this guy. Damn, I missed.
Hostile war machine deployed.
I'm gonna go for this shit anyway. You know the owner gives out the dev build of Infinity Loader if I code menus. I kind of want to paste together a menu with the game modes. Like the special modes, like the modded modes. I don't know why I had to clarify that so much, but I wanted to see if I could paste something together that was only that instead of having to have, like, the full NBK patch or, like, the full Elite Mossy patch loaded. And then, like, maybe, like, add, like, a roll the dice, or, not roll the dice, like a rock the vote type feature where you can, like, vote on what you want to play. So that instead of me having to choose for everyone can just do their own vote on what their map, or, like, what their mode is gonna be. And then whoever wins, wins. I almost hit somebody, that was crazy. He's only 4 meters away, maybe I'll get away from him. I don't want to, like, barrel stuff a shot on somebody. But that sounds good. I just don't know. I haven't started learning anything about it yet. It shouldn't be bad, because I could literally just paste, like, a lot of the code. I'll just have to code my own voting system. I'm starting to stutter. It's getting slightly late. You guys have no idea how many stutters and, like, redundancies I have to edit out of my own videos to, like, make the cut columns. It's, like, kind of annoying. I also cut out words like and but a lot. Like, some videos, if I don't cut out like, but, because, like, they're just completely fucking filled with it. I've said like multiple times, so you get it. Yeah, you could do that. If you know what you're doing, you can make it into a mod loader to load whatever patch you want. Well, I did the exact same thing. Real. Fucking... Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to make a mod menu that's literally just the fun custom modes. Like, that's all I really want to do, because it's perfect for hosting streams, like playing with people, getting everything hosted. It'd be great. I'd be able to live stream all the time and always have something for people to do. But, like, it's just a matter of learning it. I know it's only game scripting, so I could eventually get it done. Hell, I don't even... Does Xenia, like, the Xbox emulator, let you do modifications like that? Like, can you set things up so it's running like an RGH so that you can load modifications? Because using Xenia as a test area would be pretty good as well. Because then I wouldn't have to constantly fucking restart my console whenever I break code. I haven't coded in a long time, so this would, like... This project wouldn't take... It wouldn't, like, come immediately. But... It would be, like, a good thing to kind of get me back into the swing of, like, doing what I studied in school. I, like, studied, like, doing Java and fucking SQL and everything, and then I went into CyberSec for college. And I haven't fucking used it. I've been playing Call of Duty, making YouTube videos, so... I kind of need to get up with my life. Like, do what I was meant to. You'd be down for Zombieland? Yeah. Zombieland would be good. Definitely... People would definitely be voting for Zombieland. Or, like, AI zombies. I'd be really fine with people doing that. I just really want to get people to play Ghostbusters. Like, the mode where the ghosts are invisible. And you have to find them with the heartbeat sensor and kill them. I really want to get people to play that. That's really what I get. I'm repeating myself, you get it. It's fun. It's just nobody has thought about it in years. That's smart, but I think Affinity Loader lets you re-inject GSC, or at least does on PC. You know, you gotta put in with that. I could, if I downloaded the game on PC, I could do the testing on PC and then put it onto console once I know it works. Like, PC could be my test environment. This map sucks, you're right. I always use the slides, like the slide bounces, and I only know 2 spots on this map for it. I don't know where you're actually meant to go for shots on this map. I'm gonna do a can swap, though. Hi, Amber. A dog's coming in. That would have been crazy if I hit that. I chained a fucking can swap and an insta swap together. I didn't know I could do that. I thought they cancel each other out. I know Affinity Loader Black Ops 2 is free, and for BO2 you don't have to worry about your console restarting every time you mess up. It will either tell you the error or just throw an unknown function. Yeah, I wanna get all those custom things working on MW2 just because that's where I always experience them, and like that's where like I know the game modes exist. But Black Ops 2 might be something I have to dip into because people will, like, play Black Ops 2. Especially people playing on an RGH, you could just spoof it. I don't know how XEX files work because I'm on PS3, but you can use XEX with Xenia. Alright, that's good. It might not... Fucking... The menus I want to do are going to be like GSC files, pretty much. Or, yeah, it would have to be GSC for TU9. But that's good knowing that Xenia can just load EXE or XEX builds. Because that's, like... I could just play disk rips with mods. Like, I could load menus that way. Remember Elegance and Bossum V3? Elegance was actually the menu I used for the longest time on this game. Like, I never used anything else. I would just run Elegance, because I thought that was, like, peak. It still is to me, even though I'll load Jeggy if I want a menu now. MW2 is $50 lifetime. I don't want to hate too much on that, because I get it, but, like, goddamn, like, $50 for a mod loader on MW2. That's a lot of money. So I need to do a little testing with the can swap. I want to try to get that timing down for the can swap insta swap. I keep dying, I know. I keep throwing myself off the edge of the map trying to get this shit. RTM menus. I used to use the one that was named like XX10 ATA XX. I don't know if you remember that. It's really old. It was like an old like RTM. It sucked. But I used that a lot until like the title update came that fixed it. I know that World of War Black Ops 1 and some other CODs are broken RN and won't inject menus correctly. Shit. So, like, Infinity Loader isn't completely, like, working yet, but with game mods, I guess it makes sense. Using claw and keep pressing pause button instead of X. Dude, my nails are slightly longer than usual, and I always press the guide button, pressing select or start. Like, I press them way too fucking much. It's annoying fat fingering them. But once this next map loads, I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna walk away for a second, but I'm gonna let you guys keep going for shots. I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna run until 12, maybe. 12 Eastern time, and then I'll dip. Unless something happens beforehand. If I crash next, like, any crash is just gonna end this, but if not, I'm going until 12 at night. So, gotta set myself a little limit. I'm gonna keep going for the same shot, so if you guys don't want to watch me do this for the next 40 minutes, then... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, my voice was shaky there. I need to really get into Claw more, though. Like, I know how to play it and everything. And sometimes I do it for some shots, but, like... Recently, I just haven't been doing it. Like, I've been trying to do my shots without them. Please don't tell me this map sucks, too. Like, is there any... Are there any slides on the map that I could use? I love doing trick shots off slides just because it feels the easiest. It gives me a lot of airtime to think about how to, like, do everything.
Be advised. Hostile war machine deployed.
Do I have the ability to spawn... things? It doesn't look like it, but... I'll give you guys... I'll be back in, like, a minute. I'm gonna just stand here and let people try to go for boopies on me. She yelled at me. Why are you yelling at me? I went to go in the bathroom. I didn't know you were in there. And she yelled at me. She's defending you. I really hope nobody hit. I wasn't fucking at my computer. Did somebody? I saved to select class again.
Lock 'em and load 'em, ladies. It's go time. UAV awaiting orders.
Alright, let's see. Where is my chat at?
SAT awaiting orders. Care package on standby.
Oh, my fucking FOV's turned up. What's the game actually at? 69? Sorry, my fat ass is out of breath. I had to go down to the basement with my laundry. Wish you guys could see me mouth breathing right now like I'm exhausted. It's embarrassing. I need to start working out. Anyway. I got big ass hands. I keep pressing the wrong shit. Apple must have hit a bullshit shot or something. I see him apologizing. George, do you still have CFW PS3? I do. Oh shit. I already have 29. Okay, okay. FFV is 65? Is it really? That's right, it is. It's either 65 or 64 in it. I just did a fade. I don't remember how I did that, but I did it. That was fire for me. Yeah, I still have my PS3 CFW. It's a couple years. That's like good handful of years out of date though. I know the PS3 did literally just get a firmware update like this week, but it didn't patch anything. It's just to update the Blu-ray decryption keys. Because like Blu-ray players need like an update every few years or something. It's something like that. Oh, this Trouble Bets guy is just a random pickup. He might have actually hit. He might have barrel stuffed, but who knows. Oh, he did a glide. Oh, he actually did hit. Big ups to him. That was cool. I fuck with that. I know it's probably not great considering, like, people here have probably been trick-shotting forever, but, like, that's still cool to me. You could do a 360, and as long as it hits somebody, I'm like, wow.
Orbital VSAT on standby.
Raid is crazy out of map spots. That's true, it does. You were showing me some of the things that you could get to. Like knifing the little bags. Oh. That's right, I gotta get one kill. Don't like that I had to kill the bot that was like in the perfect spot. Hit the teleporter in FaZe Rug's garage on stream. I'll do it. Are there other teleporters I don't know about? Like, I know that there's one up in this room. This is what I was talking about, Apple. The one up in this, if you knife it, you just fall out of the map. Like, you don't even have anywhere to go. You just fall to your death. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that teleport. Is there one in here? No. Let's do Rug's Garage. I'm gonna give myself a can swap first. Oh, I missed it. There, my can swap is an assault shield. Are you kidding me? Cool. All right. I've used mine since 2021 when I got CID banned. If you ever want to go on PS3 for fun, bang my line. I'm planning on doing a PS3 video real soon, but it's not going to be CFW. I want to do a video on the menu named Smoke the Weed. My friends have been asking for it like crazy. So I want to get a Smoke the Weed video done. But I need to like unearth the Elgato wires for it because you can't just connect a HDMI to a PS3 and record it. You have to like use like a bypass wire. What game is that on? It's on World at War. It's actually a config menu, so even if I wasn't on CFW, I could still load it. I just need to put it on a flash drive. Like, Smoke the Weed is actually such a legendary menu. Like, my friends all say it as like a joke, but it's like literally such a good menu. Fucking... That Kyle guy that was on my stream a little bit ago, it's the guy that's been telling me to use Smoke the Weed, and like we genuinely used it a lot whenever we were in like middle school and high school. We loved using Smoke the Weed. It's like only a config menu, but config menus are good enough in World at War. It's an interesting premise for a video because I feel like the fucking config menus are going to be nostalgia for people because a lot of people use them. So it's a good premise. I just need to get all the wires out. there's an extra little bit that I want to add on to that video that I'm going to keep secret. Because I'm not sure how well it's going to work, and it's not... You'll see. You'll see once the Smoke the Weed video comes out. You'll see what I'm getting at. There's a little joke bit that I had to buy something that is a 3.5 gram. Had to buy something like that for the Smoke the Weed video for a bit. But I don't want to spoil it yet. You're going to have to see that when it comes out. It's not even a 3.5, it's a 1 gram, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think I actually told Apple, I think. Apple has the George spoilers. I've been talking to him a bit. I don't think I could actually do it on camera. I don't want to, like, have me doing that on camera, but, like, the after effects of what it's gonna do to me are definitely gonna be on the face cam. Oh, fuck. I kept screwing on my Insta-swap. Insta-can swap. Is there a specific term for loading up a can swap and then doing an Insta-swap to get the can swap out? Or is that just, like, Insta-swap, can swap? No, it's just an Insta swap and a can swap. Alright. I wasn't sure if somebody, like, came up with, like, a term for doing that. It's probably not even that special to need its own term, but it's what I know how to do. It's, like, it's a good step up for me, considering the fact that I finally am doing 2 things together. So I feel like it's cool. It's probably not to the people watching, but it's cool whenever I'm starting off. I forgot to do my Insta swap. I did get my shot off before I died though, so fuck it, I'll take it. I do like that we got Trouble Bets and Array actually doing shots though. Like, I like that we actually have people in our free-for-all going for them with us. Like, it shows that I did the right choice of deciding to take it FFA. I want to do one off this little glide over here. Dude, what about Moxa, by the way? Can't you ask him more about Family Loader, or if he could help you strike a deal? Moxa has been in my comments before. I don't know how much he, like, knows me, though. Like, we've never spoken to each other, but I'm in his Discord, and he, like, at least has seen my videos. But I don't know. I could definitely ask him, I believe, because, like, he at least knows of me. Might not know me by name, but he knows who I, like, am from one video. He's real chill, though. Like, whenever I see people talking to him, I could definitely, like, talk to him. I don't know if just hitting him up directly and being like, yo, can you help me strike a deal is, like, the way. Because that just seems like I'm using him. Because I really don't want to. He's actually, like, I actually fuck with him. Like, his videos are real useful. And, like, he's just chill about everything. So I don't want to, like, make him feel like he's being used. But I could definitely talk to him, I believe.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Ruffle, he's a good guy. I thought you two were acquainted, but I'm sure he could help somehow. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a bad person, but we don't, like, actually, like, know each other personally. I do have an idea for another video. This is completely unrelated, but, like, speaking of, like, more popular modders, I have Xbox 360 is best added on Discord, and I kind of want to, I want to see if he's okay with talking about some of the stuff he's done. Like, I want to know if he's, like, cool with, like, doing, like, an interview or something. Because, like, he's, like, done a lot, like, modding related, and he's, like, kind of the person that fucked up Black Ops 2 with the infections and everything, but, like, he'd be real interesting to talk to, because everybody knows Xbox 360 is best. So I want to get in. I want to see if he's cool with it. People think he died. He didn't. He fucking plays Binding of Isaac. People also... I've heard that he got cease and desisted by Activision, but I don't know if that was real. Like, I don't know if that happened. I'm not entirely too sure what's happened in the scene for the past years. But I want to get that guy. I want to see if I can start doing interviews with some modders like him. I think he accepts everyone, but you should give it a shot. Maybe he's interested and make for a good video. Yeah, that's what I think. He accepted me years ago, so I don't think it's like, I don't think he's gonna, like, I don't know. It's not gonna be out of nowhere, because we already have each other. I just don't know if he's open to talking about it, especially if he did actually get a cease and desist over the shit that he's done in COD. He might be afraid to speak about it. Just because he might be like, I don't know about that. I don't want to reignite anything. And, like, rightfully so. If that's, like, the situation, like, you got cease and desist, don't want to speak, like, go ahead, bro. I can't... I'm not gonna, like, encourage you to get, like, in more trouble than you would have from that cease and desist. I think it still sells his off hosts on PC if you DM him, but not as publicly anymore. Yeah, I know he has a few off hosts. I know. I like his CS off host for Xbox because it's the only one with anti-aim, which is real funny. But, like, CSGO on Xbox is not worth fucking cheating on. Like, nobody plays that shit. I want to make another video. It's been a few weeks playing it, but it's like, it's hard to find people that play that game. Like, it's only a couple people, so most of your matches are bots. But it's funny. He's the first person to anti him on it. I guess you Smokey KOV would do a vid with you. I got him on Discord. If you're like really, really cool and like chill with him, you could do that. If not, I could try to ask him myself and just like open up. I've heard of Smokey. I just haven't used much of his stuff. I probably have used it and I just don't know it's his. I know he's really around the scene. I think it'd be fun to like be able to like interview people that like are bigger modders or like have made tools that everyone knows. But I need to like come up with topics to really talk about, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a little weird. It might feel a little weird at the start having people want to interview you over 360 mods, but whatever, bro. Something has to change besides just showing off fucking T6 enemies all the time. Saw a vid of someone in Black Ops 2 with fake angles years ago and I can't find it anymore. Yeah, I don't know how real fake angles were in COD, but I know, like, cheats had a lot of anti-aims and shit. I just don't know if they were fake angles or if it was just spinning real fast. Like, let me get into third person. I actually have anti-aim, but it's mainly just, like, spinning. And, like, yeah, like, riot and shit. Like, oh my god, this would be absurd if I went for a trick shot with anti-aim on it. It'd be like, yeah, my trick shot's so good, I don't want you to see what I did. But, yeah, I haven't really seen, like, fake angles. Really don't know if they exist. Because, like, fake angles were abusing a bug with Source Engine. Where, like, if your lower body's yaw, like, the yaw of your feet was different from, like just, like, about 29 degrees away from what you set your yaw to, it would, like, it'd break. I'm having a hard time explaining it, but, like, having your feet's yawed, like, slightly ajar would make it so that your angle is misaligned. It's crazy I had a hard time trying to explain that after playing CSHVH for, like, literally way too long. You guys used to crack jokes in the XBG Discord? Yeah, that's chill. I'm in the XBG Discord, and, like, I was off to a really bad start because I, like, made fun of one of the Xbox Guard devs' gamer tags. Because it was, like, modding related. It was, like, steal your KV or something. And I was like, modding gamer tags are so gay. And then everyone dogpiled me. So I haven't really spoke much, but I don't think it's any hard feelings, really, because I did have an issue and they just helped me like as any other person. Like, I didn't know who I was, like, mouthing off to whenever, I was, like, making fun of gamer tags. If I knew he was, like, a dev, I wouldn't have done it. I've beefed a couple people within my start of the mod community, but it's never nothing serious. It's always, like, shit that, like, doesn't matter after, like, the 5 minutes that it happened. Like, I beefed with those C7 dudes, that, like, always use Shake in MW2. Because I made fun, like, I was making fun of that shit, and the admin, or, like, not the admin, but, like, the owner of C7 was in the Moxa Discord. And, I was making fun of them using Shake, and I didn't realize he was there, and he was like, stay grumpy, bro. And I was like, damn it, this dude's here? But then somebody else backed me up, because they were like, yeah, you are fucking annoying for that. So I wasn't, like, alone in my, endeavor. But I didn't think I would start getting into beef. Apparently I would. Yeah, the random's getting better. I know he did like hit like I don't know if they're called stoppies or what. Like I know he stopped to get the kill, but like he still did something. I'd rather him do something than like nothing. Yeah, they're pretty chill in there, but you must have caught him on a bad day. Yeah, I think I might have. I literally got dogpiled by people in there because they were like, "You're a fucking idiot," and then they were like, "You don't even have a role. Like, what are you doing here?" I don't have a role in that Discord. I don't care to like set it up. I don't even know what I have to do to get my premium role. But like, it's just a Discord. I'm not mad or like upset that I'm not like in with the fucking username killer. I like XP guard though, so I don't really want to fuck with him because I don't want to get banned off it. Because I don't want to be paying $80 for Teapot. That shit gonna be fucked up. I'd rather use Proto instead of paying for something that's over $15 lifetime. I always wanted to know if a bunch of off-hosts on COD use fake angles. Yeah, I really feel like they don't. But there might be some that have a way to do it, but I feel like it's not a thing. The Executioner launched that ball way too far. Look at this. It literally vanished. You able to inject Zombieland for like the last 10 minutes? I'll play a little bit. Like, I'll play longer than 12. Because, like, we could get on Zombieland in a bit if you guys want to see it. Hopefully my console doesn't crash, though. Like, I'll have to dashboard so that I get unloaded from Revamped. But I wanna do 2 more maps of Revamped, because I wanna see that I got close to at least one shot. A lot of them be sucking the devs in there. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, people want to suck off the devs so that they get, like, special treatment or, like, beta or, like, cheap, like, access codes. It's just part of people, like, having status in games. It's real odd. After getting somewhat noticed, just, like, in CS and, like, Xbox, it feels weird whenever people, like, are really on your dick about stuff. It's like, I do appreciate it. Like, I like knowing that people like me and want to, like, be, like, around me and everything, but, like, eventually you're like, dude, I'm literally just you, but I record. Like, that's it. Like, there's not too much different between us two. Like, you don't have to be on it like that. But the devs, I understand it a little bit more because there's more, like, value out of it than just being like, oh, I know that guy. Do you hunt down cheaters? I want to. I want to get into that. The best I do right now is freezing their console whenever they, like, use Jiggy in my lobby or something. But I want to get more into stuff like what Jamming Cat does. I just don't, like, know, like, the tools and everything that really go into it. But it seems fun. Like, I'll definitely do it a couple times. Like, it'd definitely be something that I want to pick up on. Even if it's only for a couple videos, it's still decent. Like, it's interesting from the standpoint of somebody that's not doing that to see how you do it. Like, resetting people's infections and, like, toying with people's menus and everything. Can't we run Zombieland in private match? We can, I just don't want to have too many menus loaded at once because I don't want to cause my console to crash. Because if it crashes, I'm not restarting the stream, unfortunately. I'm just staying off for the night. But I'll dashboard in, like, 2 maps. I want to do 2 more. And then, once I dashboard, I'll load up Zombieland and we'll play a Zombieland match. Facts, so I want to give away for lifetime XBG before I was gonna buy it. The motherfuckers was on my dick because I won. Yeah, it's like, I don't even get why they'd be on you for winning it, because it's like, dude, I already used the fucking token. I'm not, like, gonna be able to get you one because I won. Like, that shit's literally done by a bot. Like, it's not like you got selected because you were special. You just won it. It'd be cool to interview, like, some of the XP Guard guys, like Microsoft or Heaventh. Heaventh would be real interesting to talk to, I think. Because he has more than just doing XPG. Like, he's, like, the guy that has, like, the DLCs that never came out. Like, Heaventh is interesting. I want to talk to him, but I don't know anything about him. He'd be cool. Nah, I get that. I was just asking. We should probably play it in public. You think people would be cool with it in public? Oh shit, this guy smacked. People might play it in public. I just don't know. I actually don't remember off the top of my head what Zombieland is. So I don't remember. Oh well. Yeah, that was pretty steez. I like that.
UAV on standby. Orbital VSAT on standby.
Damn, Nuketown is small. Like, does Nuketown have anything you can really do? Like, is there, like, glides or slides or, like, teleports on this? Or do you just have to do everything out the windows? Heaventh is mad chill. They'd probably do it for real. Yeah, Heaventh seems pretty in their own lane whenever I see them talking about stuff or, like, doing things. So I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to get Heaventh to, like, want to be, like, in an interview or something. I still haven't, like, started anything about the interview series or anything, though. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, kind of refine it as it goes. Or, like, come up with what I want to do beforehand. Damn it. I didn't realize where I was at. Did my can swap fall through the map? No, it didn't. Oh yeah, Nuketown seems ass. Gotta remember to turn off fucking... What's it called? No DLC. Turn on no DLC, I mean. Do these popular cheats have RCE options, and what even is RME? RME is RCE. This doesn't have RCE. Yeah, it doesn't. But there's things like Heaven's cheat, which is Hysteria, which does have RME, or remote mods. RCE. I'm getting all the terms mixed up, but I'm essentially saying the same thing multiple times. But, RME is literally just RCEs. So, like, having RME on makes it so that if somebody tries to, like, remote crash me or, like, remote god mode themselves, it just blocks it. So I use that so that I don't get fucked over whenever I'm playing. But there's, like, there's cheats that do shit, like RCE and stuff, if you really are, like, into that. I'm not, but, like, I can't stop people if they are, you feel me? Like, if you, like, there's a RCE cheat named Aoyama or something I saw somebody using. I don't use it, but you get it. Hysteria is great for trolling infection users. Yeah, that's the only time I ever see Hysteria, but I think it's, like, private. Like, you have to, like, be friends with Heaven to get it or something. Like, I've never seen it sold or anything. Like, I think it's just you gotta have it. You gotta be chill with it. I don't know. I like to, I quite honestly don't cheat too much on this game. Like, I'll like do like modded stuff like revamp and stuff, but I don't use like RCE or host menus or like off host aimbot. All I really do is like I do have my off host loaded, but I only use it to block being remote modded and crashed. Like I actually just whenever I'm playing this game, I'm mainly just playing it. Like I just want to play it. Simple as is. Ever heard of Nbot? I don't know what Nbot is, no. Oh. Fuck it, I'm a... Oh. Wait, no. Put the XP... I want to use the XPR for one shot. I fucked it up. I accidentally dropped it. I do HVH sometimes, that's about it. I remember HVHing used to be like some shit that always happened in search, but I don't know what's up now with HVH. Like I think if I wanted to do a video about HVHing in this game, I'd have to just 1v1 somebody. Like I'd have to just do like a pickup with somebody. Nuketown is so bad, I'ma just set up. Yeah, Nuketown is really busting me right now. Like, I do not have enough air to do anything. I'm, like, setting up my trick shots by staying flat ground. Like, I'm doing, like, the new gen type trick shots where I'm staying flat, doing something, and then jumping. And it's just because I don't have enough air time to do anything. Like, I'm not good enough at trick shotting to hit something in the few seconds that I have.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
I do constantly keep going for the same thing. But, oh well. COD HVH is just Riot Shield fake leg abusing. Yeah, I know that. Riot was crazy. It got to the point where people were making up new Riot ant-teams. It's like, does that even do anything? Like, I'm flicking up and down with a Riot Shield. Everyone just hits me off every time I smack them in HVH and SND. Yeah. Fucking... On PS3, I used to have to use a, mobile hotspot to be undDDoSable. I tried to do it today, but the Xbox is so old that my, hotspot isn't, like, supported. Because it's a 5G and not, like, 2.4. I also tried to set up one of my friend's VPNs today as well, and it was just too latent. Like, I had too much latency to find, like, TDMs and shit. Like, I was trying to find a way to protect my IP so I could play while on stream without worrying about somebody pulling my IP to DDoS me. And I just kind of gave up, because I was like, whatever, dude. If you're trying to DDoS me, you're just kind of wasting your time. Like, I'll just do something else. Folk streaming, I am. It's the first of hopefully many. I want to start doing them a lot more and like have more like audience involvement with it. Yeah, I'm just doing a trick shot lobby right now. We were playing some TDM, but like eventually I was like, I'll just go for shots. Fuck it. We could load revamp. Gets hit offline. Yeah, now that I spilled the beans that I'm not protected, somebody's gonna hit my ass. It's 12 at night, so it's like, I'll just go to bed. I shouldn't be advertising that I am hittable right now, just because somebody will do it, but it's like, whatever, dude. Bro, I gotta get damn RGH already. Sometimes you can find them pretty, like, obtainably. That's not really a way to put it, but sometimes you can find them for, like, decent prices on, like, Marketplace, secondhand. But, like, that's like you gotta be privy on Marketplace, you know? Like, you have to be able to spot what's gonna be, like, a real thing. I don't know if people really scam for RGHs anymore, but something you always gotta think about. Having bought another stressor in 2025 is brazy work. That's true. I have a friend who has one, but he doesn't like use it on like people in COD. Like, I'm not gonna get into any of that. I don't want to like put anybody on, but it is kind of crazy doing that shit in 2025. It's like old head type stuff to be trying to DDoS people. What? The bot fucking pushed me off my shit. Dual Executioners has a decent pullout, or decent pickup. George, definitely get in contact with those guys like Heaventh and Infinity Loader. I'm sure you could get something. Yeah, I'll talk to him at some point. I'll see what I can get done. If they aren't open to it, it's whatever. Like, my content's still cut comms at the heart. So, if there's anything, I don't know. I'll have to see how it works out, because it's not... It's just on the plate right now. It's not something I'm getting into fully. I want to, though. I have a few Xboxes, I just don't have any chips. I gave my only Cool Runner to my friend. Do you have any, like, RGH3 type consoles? Like, something you could do a 3.0 on? Because RGH 3.0 is pretty easy as long as you could get a Pico. I haven't done it personally, but watching it, I'm like, oh, dude, like, if I had a Pico and, like, some of the tools, I could do an RGH3. I do have my retail console that, like, I could practice installing RGH3 on, but I'd rather, like, buy somebody's secondhand Slim off Facebook for, like, 20 bucks so I have, like, a board that, if I fuck up, I can just do it. Oh, yeah, you have a Pico. I feel like the Pico is the way to go now, because that's what I hear people using the most, Pico Flash. I don't know about shit, RGH. My friend just pointed to the points to solder, and I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you look up Mr. Mario 2011, that guy has a pretty good RGH3 tutorial. Like, I watched that, and I was like, I didn't follow along, but I think I could do this just from seeing this guy's video. Like, he shows you the points and then where you solder the flasher on to dump the NAND and flash it and everything. Like, that guy's pretty good at, like, RGH tutorials. Even outside of actually RGHing the console, he has good tutorials on what to do once your console is modded. I had a RGH back in 2016. I got on Craigslist solder and sold me. It only properly reset glitched 3 times in its life until it never worked again. Shit. Yeah, I'm lucky that my shit's still, like, working. Mine's from, like, 2013, 2014. Still, like, a 1.2 or a glitch 2. I still don't know what to actually call it. I don't remember the specifics, but... Mine's old. Is a 12-volt fan. Re-thermal pasted. I think the 12-volt fan and, like, the redone thermal paste is what carries my console to still work in this age. Because, like... Do I have thermals? Yeah. My thermals are great for a 360. Or, like, they're great for being RGH'd. Like, these thermals, even though this console was, like, it had its fan done in thermal paste in 2014, these thermals are better than my computer I did in 2020. So, fuck it. Computer is completely different from a 360, but, like, still, like, that, it held up great. Bro, it's been so long I don't even remember what Zombieland is. I just spent 10 minutes trying to remember. Zombieland is like infected in MW3. Yeah, I don't even remember what Zombieland is. You've been trying to get me to get on it, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is, but like, people keep talking about it, so I might as well. Like, I might as well do it. Why am I stuck on this shit? What the fuck? That was real weird. Just remember buy stations of big platforms. Yeah, I wonder if Zombieland is just like AI zombies from MW2. I have a video on AI zombies. That was really fun. I wanted to do like a revisit where I try to get like a really high round on AI zombies, but it's scuffed because it's old. And it's like literally just an MW2 mod. AI zombies is chill. There's some videos. Oh shit, you smacked that fucking shit. I just swore so much. And I forgot to turn off no DLC. Fuck. Well, you guys want to load up? You want to take a peek at Zombieland? Should we make a custom game and look at it? Or take it online and see what happens? That was a good shot, though. I don't even know who the fuck he hit, but he hit. Let's take it in TDM and see what happens. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I usually don't bring mods into online like that, but fuck it. I'm a dashboard for a second just so I could go clean slate, not have revamp loaded. Because I don't want it to cause an issue. Am I doing cocaine? Why am I sniffling? I'm sick. I've been sniffling and like blowing my nose all day. I said earlier, it's this fucking weather, I think, because it keeps going from snowing to basically being spring where I'm at. And, like, every time it starts becoming spring again, my nose is just, like, I wake up and it's plugged and I have to blow it for, like, 2 hours to get it to finally be open. And then the rest of the day, I'm just, like, I feel the dampness in my nose. I'm trying to blow it out. My ears are all popped, too. Like, they feel full. It would be a lot cooler if I was doing cocaine, though. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. If I was doing lines on stream, that'd be fire. Zombieland is harmless if someone gets upset over it. They need to play the story. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't crash a console. If I vanish, I'm just gonna say goodnight for the night, guys. But I'm going to try to load Zombieland through superiority. If it works, and we're playing Zombieland. If it doesn't, I'm unfortunately peacing out. I could restart the stream, but I've been on this for like 2 hours, 3 hours. But hopefully Zombieland works. People have been telling me to do it. So I'll do it. I know, I got people watching. It's kind of putting pressure on me. Alright. Let me tell you guys what I have in superiority. I do have a GSC loader for it. But I do have, like, other stuff, too, just to, like, tell you guys everything. Like, I have, like, normal, like, host menus, like, whatever. And then I have Immersion, which is sniping menu, Zombieland, Prop Hunt, and Death Run. I'm gonna go Zombieland because that's what people want, but those are the custom game modes I actually have that I could do. So I'm gonna go Zombieland. I'm gonna inject that. Alright, I didn't realize how long this is gonna take. It says getting GSC's 200 out of 1,024. Alright, I guess I gotta sit for a minute while this loads. I didn't realize it was gonna fucking take a long time. A Phoenixer 3. I don't know which one of you that is, but big ups to you. I'm always open to people joining. If you see my gamer tag and you want to join, just send me a private chat and you can join my session. I'm completely open to people playing with me. It's not an issue. I might have to buy a CID just to play PS3 again for fun. How much even are CIDs? I never had to replace mine. I don't even remember how the fuck I got online with the PS3. Because I used to not use MM. I used to use the one thing where it's like press X to fucking be able to connect to PSN. Like the weird thing. I can't remember what it was called. You might know. It was like a PS3 stealther. PS Ninja, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if PS Ninja is still the wave, but that's what I was using. Don't look at your emblem. Don't worry, bro. Wait, is the stream rebooting on the same fucking thing? Is it? Hold on. I gotta turn on my audio. I gotta see if I can hear myself. Hold on. I gotta turn on my audio. I gotta see if I can hear myself. That's crazy. I didn't realize. Loud. Yeah. Okay, so the Elgato software is just a black screen. That's why I was confused why I thought I couldn't just restart my stream. But apparently it works. So fuck it. We're gonna go see what I can do now. Alright, that's a good start. I didn't know I could do that. I'm getting somewhere with streaming, guys, I'm telling you. Mic audio is buggier. Oh, is it like kind of choppy? I don't know. I'm gonna turn my audio up and listen to myself. So if you hear me looping back, it's just my phone. That sounded fine, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep talking and going on and seeing like eventually when it breaks up, so I know what's my issue. Oh, I hear it. I hear like little pops. Let me see if that's just attenuation, because my microphone dips sometimes. Like a threshold and everything, so that it kind of like cuts out background sounds. I don't know what this sounds like. I'm changing numbers. Yeah, this is weird. My microphone, like, it sounds saturated. It sounded fine for a second. Sorry if this is like getting fucked up. I've never like this is the first time I figured out my stream can restart like that. I'm learning as I go. Guess it works fine for the stream, but it pops occasionally. Yeah, I picked up on the pop, but I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix it. I'm really not sure right now. Should I inject Zombieland again? I know it's probably gonna crash, but I'll try it again. There was something I missed in the chat that we were talking about before I crashed. Yo, I'm just curious. I haven't played 360 online since 16 or 17. Can you still get banned for injecting online? It's kind of harder to get banned on 360 now, as long as you have a good stealth. But you can still get banned if somebody like files a complaint and you're like fucking with people and everything. So like, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I haven't had anything happen, but your mileage may vary if you're like trolling and like aimbotting everybody. And then I used to get to a site that would post them daily and they'd be banned with 6 hours every time. Console IDs are $20. I didn't know that. Why did it crash? I don't know. I have issues injecting. I really don't know why it crashed. I didn't really get an error. My shit just turned off. Hope your 4 character never gets banned. It's your favorite one. I should get an OG to flex while I'm on. Never really cared about OG or like gamer tags or anything. I like OGs that are like rap names though, like underground rap. I kind of like those, but that's like gay. Not outdated menu. It shouldn't be because um it's in superiority. Let's see what superiority says. There's requirements. It says you must be in a pregame and disable any off hosts or menus you had before injecting. Let's try something crazy. Let's allow myself to get RME'd and turn off the Black Ops 2 off host. Back on now, I think? Alright. We got the Xbox splash screen. Let's get it. You guys hear me right now, right? Let's see. Do you? Yeah, you do. Okay. Seems like it did randomly this time on the dashboard, yeah. We really got to get OBS up and running this time. Yeah. I need to figure out how to get my Elgato to work in fucking OBS. It's like my big issue. I want to get that fixed up. Because, like, at least with the OBS shit, whenever my console crashes, I could just switch back to desktop, so it's just a continual stream and it's not cutting out and on. I'm gonna try something different. This probably isn't gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna load my disc rip instead of the Games on Demand version. I don't really know if it's gonna make a difference, but, like, I could give it a shot. We could see what it does. I already have my XP guard updated. I had to update it to get my Xbox to start. I couldn't get past my boot screen like 3 days ago because XP guard was out of date. I had to update JRPC and everything. Unless there's something new that came out, then I might have to do something. But I don't know if it's an update at the moment. Let's connect superiority before I get into the game. I sound better this time? Alright, good. I didn't think my console crashing again would fix my mic, but apparently it did. Why not just use GSC Studio and Scunafed Zombieland, which is the best one, and GSC Studio is fine with off hosts. I should get GSC Studio. I just don't know where it's at the moment. Is it on 7 Sins? I used it years ago, like a decade ago. But I haven't had GSC Studio in a long time. I've just kind of I've winged it with Supremacy. Superiority. I keep saying Supremacy because that was a CSGO cheat. So if I say Supremacy, I just mean Superiority. You might have to re-inject the XBG plugins, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. My JRPC and everything is the ones that come from XBGuard. Like, I'm using the ones that they give you. Am I crashing? Are you kidding me? What is going on? I think you guys can still hear me, but I'm on a black screen right now. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna reboot. Can I connect Supremacy while I'm on the black screen? I can. My console's still running. It's just a black screen. Okay. Where do I go from here? Let's think, George. What am I gonna do? What could recover this? Yeah, you guys are getting blacked right now. Blacked raw. I'm gonna hit send to dashboard and see if I could somehow save this. Wait. Did hitting send to dashboard work? What? I just recovered from a black screen by hitting send to dashboard in superiority. What the fuck? I completely thought my console was gonna crash. Like, I thought I was gonna have to restart. Okay. My games on demand version might have to be where I try again, because my disk rip was fucked up. Maybe. I know how to save myself on the disk rip, so I'm gonna go try that one more time. I know I'm beating a dead horse and just doing the same thing over and over again, but I am troubleshooting. And if you have an RGH, you're completely on board with this. You're like, dude, I do this all the fucking time as well. Having an RGH a majority of the time is just trying to figure out why things don't work right. And there's never really an answer. It's just kind of fuck around until you get it to work right. Okay, we are back in the game. This is where I black screened before. Okay. Should I load Zombieland again? Last time I black screened, it was not because I hit Zombieland. I don't know what that was. But Should I give it another shot? It's easier to fast open games to the XPG menu. Every time I use the XPG menu to fast open a game, it doesn't work. I really have no idea why the fast open thing doesn't work. Because I've set the XCX directories, but it just doesn't do it. But let's try Zombieland again. I might actually crash, but the stream will stay up eventually. So let's inject that shit. You guys don't need to, like, join me or anything right now, because it might just crash. So don't worry about joining me yet. I'm gonna send a pregame. Or this guy could join me, that's cool. XC Kyubi. SNet. Ooh, SNet. I need to talk about that shit. You guys know, SNet? SNet is what I'm thinking, right? Let me check. Let's take a look. SNet, alright. SNet 360 is so fire. This shit is like a game browser that's meant to be coming to stealth servers later on, where like you can like go and see other people playing that are on stealth servers and be able to join off them and everything. And that's gonna be fire when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out or what, but like that shit amended peace between Teapot and XB Guard so that they can make it work between multiple stealth servers. It looks crazy. It's gonna be good for like even games like Halo Reach and everything that don't have online servers. You can still use it to get into games with people and play. It actually seems real hype. I can't wait for that shit. It's gonna be fun. There's another stealth server named Allegiance Live by Tony Mondello that has something like it, but SNet's gonna incorporate multiple stealth servers into it. So it's kind of gonna be better than Tony's, just because it's gonna have a lot more of a user base than his. But I don't know anything about Tony's shit, so I don't want to like rip on him, but it sounds great. I can't wait. I don't know why the guy from SNet joined me, now thinking about it. I don't know if that was just like a part of like supremacy or if this guy's watching me. If he's watching me, that's cool. Give me beta access to that shit. I want to use it. Just kidding. But whatever. It says Zombieland loaded, so how do I configure Zombieland? Is it like a TDM type thing or like a free-for-all? Alright. Let's just see if it works. I'm gonna bring party and then reload, because I don't know if me sitting in custom game makes it not load. Because sometimes you have to back out and reload. So I'm gonna go back into custom game and then invite you guys in and you can join me. We could see if Zombieland works. Alright. Let's see if it even works to begin with. Let's just start the match. If it works, let's take it over to online. I just don't have force host since I unloaded off host, so I don't know if I'm gonna pull host to be able to do it.
Team deathmatch.
If it's gonna work.
Team deathmatch.
Okay. Welcome to Zombieland 2.1. LTB open menu. Alright. So I have some options that are actually like modding shit. I just want to... Okay, force host. Okay. I got myself force host. Alright, we got Zombie Land loaded. Who's the zombie? Is anyone the zombie? Chatterbait crashed, but we have this shit and I have force host. You crashed yourself? Shit. But we have all this shit working, so I'm gonna end the game.
As expected, you have not failed us.
Yeah, the XB guard crash sound scares me every time it goes off. I never expect it. But I have force host, so we can bring this online. I'm just gonna invite Apple, K8. Anybody else here playing on 360, I could invite you in and we could all queue up. Drop gamer tags if you're like on and want to do this shit. I'll invite you. First time you heard it, you jumped out your chair. I used to hear it, like, it used to crash. Like, my Xbox would crash and it would cut off the sound. But recently I've actually been able to hear the whole sound before the Xbox resprings. Like, XB guard, if you crash, your console will just restart itself so you don't have to, like, go turn it back on. You're not going to get jump scared, it's just real awkward because it's somebody saying, like, I think it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, or something. I can't remember what he says, but, like, it's a sound that's not usual. Like, it's not, like, an Xbox sound, so it's like, what the fuck was that? Like, who just spoke to me? I'm not sure who it is. It might be, like, one of the XBG devs. Like, I don't know. I don't know who's who to, like, know whose voice is what, but... Press an option in the ZLAN menu and it crashed you? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I don't crash anyone else or myself. Sucks that you got crashed out though and you have to fucking restart. I should have been recharging my camera while I'm sitting here because I could have put the face cam back on. Not like anything beneficial is happening on the face cam, but like I could have done it. Damn, you still streaming, Unk? I am. It's way past Unk's bedtime. I'm too old to be staying up past 12. Yeah, it's a little British kid saying, oh, for fuck's sake. I think you could change it in XB Guard, right? Like, there's custom sounds in this. If I recall. I could be wrong. There's something custom in this. Can't remember off the top of my head. I thought there was, but I might not be looking in the right spot. Yeah, BO2 is 900 people right now, which is actually wild. This game usually drops off pretty starkly, like, at midnight. But this is working. This is, like, pulling. Surprising. I want to big up FaZe Apex for that, because I think he's the person really putting this on. I'm making history. Man, I'm probably not. I'm not the person that should be making history. All I do is eat chicken wings and, like, fart. Like, that's pretty much it. Can I set gradients for my XP guard theme? Yeah. There's also, like, there's moving gradients, there's different types of gradients, there's a lot. I just, like, don't really use them. I'm using this blue theme right now just because I said it was the Xbox 720. But I usually use my NXE theme. Speaking of that NXE theme, I kind of started a wave in the XB Guard user interface share of people making NXE themes of their own. like, these... I don't want to be mean and say that they're wrong, but I think they are, to an extent. Like, I know mine isn't better in any way, but it's hard to make the NXE theme, like, a good thing in this game. Or in this current, like, guide. Like, mine's, like, okay. Because I actually used, like, a color picker to get all the colors out of it, but it's missing gradients. And then other people's are, like, too gradient, or, like, they're blue. Or, like, some of the things are wrong colored, but... I started a wave of people trying to make their own NXE theme. Hopefully somebody gets it more accurate than me, though. They do have the colors. But bringing back Zombieland is a big deal. I also sold this guy Fent. That's how I got my wings. But let's take this into TDM, since I have Force Host. Let's get the show started. I'm making a Ghost theme for your Ghost console. Yeah, it's not that bad. I wish, the only thing I wish you could do with the XP Guard custom UIs is, like, actually, like, being able to get, like, an INI for it. Like, being able to, like, take, like, the file and customize it by hand instead of having to do it through their UI share. But, I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere on the console and I just don't know where the theme thing is. I'd be cooking like crazy if I could, like, do it with a, like, text file, though, or, like, a configuration file. I'd have so much fun making stupid themes. You got a rotating pink and yellow gradient? That sounds bright as fuck. How much do you want to bet I break my shit 6 months later doing dev builds? If you want to play dev builds of games, all you gotta do is put a plugin in your dash launch named HVP. That's all you gotta do, and it'll let you run dev builds of games. That's how I played NX1. It should work for Call of Duty Phantom as well. I don't think you can actually... I don't know if it lets you, like, actually do stuff from a developer in the end, but it will let you run dev builds of video games. Assuming you have them from dev kits leaks. I don't know why it's not doing anything right now. This is weird. Is the Force Host fucked up? Oh yeah, Bright as fucking matches my Gunnar anime girl dash theme. Oh yeah, that's true. You could skin it after some girls. I felt a little racist. I had a brown theme on XB Guard with my background, and I was like, oh shit. I didn't mean to accidentally color match with her skin. I feel like a racist asshole, so I had to change it. Do I sell pre-builds, preloaded, and ready to play? I don't. It would be good. It would be cool to be able to sell consoles and everything, because I have people asking me, like, where to get them. But I don't do them, unfortunately. Preloading games, you don't really need one preloaded because it's real easy to get games now. There's just an archive.org link with all the 360 games. But if you want to, like, know how to, like, get everything on an RGH, all you really need to make sure you have is Dash Launch, Neighborhood if you really want it, and a stealth server, and that will have you set up to go online. Like, you'll be completely fine to connect to the internet. And then it's just on you to, get your games. Like, you could even just put the game in the disk drive and fucking rip it instead of downloading them online. Yeah, this fucking Force Host is, like, busted. I don't know what to do. Let's see if I can just Force Host by my lonely. Apparently not, because it says nothing. You think I should try to double down and use the off host, force host? Like, load the off host and then reload Zombieland? I did crash last time I did that, but maybe I'll be lucky this time. Would I suggest a seller? Let's think about it. Because it's kind of hard to suggest people. Like, there are people that I have in mind, but I haven't directly worked with them to know what their quality is like, per se. Like, I know people have gotten from people, but I don't know. Like, I haven't gotten from them directly. Some people I could think of are Apple. Who is the guy you got from in the XP Guard Discord? Put his name in chat. Whoever it's Apple is gonna say, or I'm Apple is gonna say. And then there's a guy named Trixie on Twitter who one of my friends also bought from. His Twitter @ is 3000GT. There's also customxboxes.com, which is a guy named Tony Mondello who does them. People have said that they've gotten bad quality consoles from him, but I've seen his work in progresses and they look okay. So I don't want to like knock him because like they're probably fine. I've seen like the shit he worked on, but customxboxes.com, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, the XP Guard Discord actually has a ton of people. No, the 3000 GT guy, Trixie, is on Twitter. The XB Guard Discord is pretty good though. Like if you go in there, there's people selling, but you gotta kind of like work with where they're at in the world. Like Sharky, the guy Apple's buying from, has good consoles, but he's from Canada. And there's also people from the UK that are selling in there. Try loading a match in private, then go back to multiplayer. You think that helps it? I'll try it. Fuck it. I'll take anything. Tony his ass. People have said that, but like I don't know what like people are basing it off of. I don't like that his consoles come like they come with his stealth server, but you can always get rid of them. But I don't really know much about Tony's quality. People have said it, but I've seen it. Like I've seen it. It works. I just don't know what the problem is. Sharky offered you a decent deal. Yeah, you could definitely look at Sharky.
Stand down. It's a draw.
His soldering is ass. Yeah, I don't know how to rate soldering, to be honest. Like I'm I guess it makes sense. I've never seen like his boards being soldered, but I have seen like his consoles like start because he posts them on Facebook. So I guess I don't really know like the full build quality of it. I just know that they work, but I don't know if they're high quality. I've been watching your videos lately. It made me pull my old RGH and dust them up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's fun. I only really pulled out my RGH because I quite honestly wanted to just re-download games for free. Didn't want to look for the discs and like buy them. But because it's an RGH, I was like, dude, I could mod. I could do some videos on modding. Fuck it. It's part of the shit I was doing. Oh, my force host works, guys. Holy shit. My force host works, I think. Because I finally got maps. Maps weren't popping up before. I'm gonna invite you guys and hope that this is the time where it works. I don't know if I'm the host, but I'm hoping I am. My girl's been stuck on the same boss for almost 2 hours now. Oh, and what was it, Elden Ring? I've, like, still never played any of those games. Got some banger new films I got straight off a Cheater Report. That's crazy. Did you just, like, use, like, a Cheater Report to find, like, infections that people were using?
Team deathmatch. Team deathmatch.
Oh shit, we got Zombieland loaded. It says enemies forfeiting in 20 seconds. I hope they don't. I hope it doesn't. My gamer tag as well. That was the point. If I ever have to get rid of this, I'm trying to come up with something even wilder. But what are we doing? Oh, fucking Mike is the zombie. Damn. I feel bad. Every time somebody gets the zombie, they, like, want to leave. You found the off-host aimbot in Zombieland infections? I didn't even realize you could infect off-host. I always thought they were crashers. Like, I thought they were memes. Change my name to my YouTube name? I could do that. Spam my gamer tag. My gamer tag is live Jasmine user. If you mean spam it so you can see it, you just see it in my kill feed. Oh, is it frozen? What the fuck? Do you guys hear me? What's going on? I just looked down and it says carrier loading screen. Hold on. What is going on? Alright. We are in the game, but my fucking Elgato is frozen, apparently. What do I do? I'm trying to come up with a fix on the spot. I don't know if I should turn it on and off. Can I switch layout? Does that work? Yeah, I just realized it was frozen, guys. You gotta give me a second so I can figure out what's going on. Because it does say I'm frozen. Or YouTube does show I'm frozen, but Elgato doesn't. But YouTube obviously isn't working. What if I dashboard? I don't know if that's really gonna help. And I'm gonna have to reload everything. And the game's gonna end, but... I know you guys can't see anything right now, but somebody just joined named Mr. IG Mods RGH. Are you in here, bro? Like, is this just a random, or is this somebody watching me? I want to know before I say anything about that gamer tag.
You have pleased our generals.
I'm dashboarding. If my Elgato doesn't catch up, I'll restart the stream until, like, 1:30. if that's cool with you guys. Because I think I might have to just restart my stream, because I don't know why this is frozen. I don't know why you're getting the podcast treatment right now. This wasn't my choice. Fuck, apparently it's frozen. Why? Why did this have to happen to me? People were finally starting to fuck with me, and now YouTube's just frozen. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna turn it off and on again. If it makes a new link, I'm gonna just spam it in the chat. I'm sorry about this getting fucked up. I'm gonna have to deep dive things before I do my next stream so I can really iron this out.